Hi, welcome to Friendly Psych. My name is Olivia and I am your friendly neighborhood psychology major. On this channel, we talk about really practical mental health tips that can help you manage your stress and hopefully have a better life. And today we are going to be making a crisis care box. First of all, what is a crisis care box? It is a collection of items that help you cope when you're dealing with a mental health crisis, or maybe you're just feeling extra bad today. The first thing that you are going to need is a box. Now, I chose this from Joann Fabrics because I love the design, but it could be any box. You could decorate it yourself with paint, stickers, etc. And the point of this box is to start off with your 5 senses. The reason behind that is it takes you off of the crisis that you're dealing with, maybe some ruminating thoughts, or maybe some trembling in your body, and helps you focus on something else that can help you regulate your emotions. The first thing we're going to work on is sight. And one reason why you choose a box that you like, maybe decorate it, favorite stickers, put Marvel characters on it, whatever you like. My next suggestion is to go inside your box are some photos of friends or family that you love, and then maybe some postcards of places that you have visited or want to visit. Just anything that brings up some really happy memories or excitement of a future trip. The next thing for sight that I put in there is some cozy lighting. So I have these little battery operated lights that I can put anywhere. I can make a blanket for it. I can put these around my bed, around my desk if I have to do homework, etc. The next thing for sight that I like to do are things that I can wear throughout the day that help be a visual reminder. One of them, this is from my church. It's a pin that says "Designed for Life." And it's a good reminder for me that I am designed to live a good life and God has a purpose for me. And it reminds me of being at my church where I already know there are people who care about me. The next is from one of my Disney characters that I love, Elsa, and I would like to embody her strength. The next one, this is especially helpful for people who struggle with self-harm. I have these little temporary tattoos. And if you put them where you would typically want to self-harm, it's a good reminder not to, and it's really pretty. Why would you want to destroy that design? All right, now that we've gone on from sight, we're gonna go into scent. And my favorites are some hand lotion. This could actually also be a part of feeling because it's really nice and soft. This one is pomegranate. It's a scent I love, and it's strong enough to kind of bring me back to the present. Some other scent options are some chapsticks of cucumber and I believe grapefruit. And then this one's really fun. It is, I call it pixie dust. It's sparkling dust that smells just like cupcakes, and it's just really fun. All right, now that we're on from scent, next you're going to want to put something in for taste. I always recommend a protein bar because if you're dealing with a mental health crisis, you likely forgot to eat. And when you're stressed, your body uses more protein, so adding a little protein couldn't hurt. All right, the next thing is feel, and I really love this one. This is called a wormy. So it's a stuffed animal that has flaxseed and lavender in it. So I warm it up in the microwave and it feels warm and smells good. But any stuffed animal will do, especially if it's your favorite animal, especially soft. It's perfect. Another one for feeling, this can't really fit in your box but can still be a part of your tools, is a weighted blanket. They feel especially calming, almost like you're getting a hug, and that pressure can be really regulating. The next thing we're going to do is work on things to get your mind off of your situation and into the present. One of my favorites is Mindfulness Cards. And you don't really have to get a set of cards like this. You can print them off, write them yourself. They're just a bunch of different tools and activities for you to do that help you stay in the present moment. You can also get apps on your phone such as Calm or Headspace that also have mindfulness activities, or even look on YouTube. And so there's a lot of free options on YouTube that can help you stay in the present moment, and they're guided, which is super helpful. The next activity I have is this little pamphlet. It's a year of celebrations, and I open it up and I just use a penny, cross that off, and it gives me an activity to do that corresponds with the month. Also, a little watercolor set. This is really fun. It fits very well in my kit. And watercolor is easy cleanup. You can do it in your room, and because it doesn't really stain, it's very easy to wash out if you spill it. Another one, this one's fun. It kind of also hints on the feeling sense. It's a slime kit, and this one's glow in the dark. So I like to have activities that I can do in the daytime or the nighttime. And so if I'm having a rough time in the middle of the night, I'll make this and just enjoy the glow in the dark aspect of it. And my final item that I like to put in here is a journal. So this one is hilarious. It says, "It's gonna be okay. A journal to reassure myself when I'm overwhelmed by the creeping sense of impending disaster and all-encompassing fears, both specified and vague, etc., etc." It goes on. And basically, it says everything that I'm feeling. So that is all the activities to put in there. But in addition to that, I highly recommend putting in some other things, such as maybe a phone number for a crisis center. Sometimes I know that you can wait for a really long time in the main national crisis line. So beforehand, look into what local options you have. Then you're far more likely to get a quick response, since there will be less people needing to call. In addition to that, if you do have a safety plan, like maybe you worked with a counselor, you have a safety plan, you can include that in there. What a safety plan does is gives you activities that you can do, whether you're at home, out and about, by yourself, or with other people, of how you can cope with the situation on your own or with other people. And that is a super helpful resource. Highly recommend printing that off and putting it in your box. If you would like to make one yourself, I have sent a link down below to some free resources for you to create your own safety plan. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you visit the channel again to check out some more practical tips for managing your mental health. Have a great day.